Let's build a Colorado 4x4 van. Came out after work today to give you an update for this week. I got the door permanently installed. I'll show you a picture here of I finished up the trim, the reinforcement, and the sealing of the inside frame. And then I used Sikaflex 291 to seal it. It's a marine grade sealant adhesive. Use that to seal the out before I put the door in, and then it's got screws all the way around. Let's hold it in. Turned out pretty nice. Pretty happy with how it turned out. That screen. Going to have to finish trimming out the inside when I get this all framed. But the other thing I've been working on, you can see a little bit of the sealing job here and the reinforcement right behind there. But I'll trim that out flush with this when the time comes. I've also been working on the furring strips, and that's what I'm going to do some more of today, this evening I should say. But I've got most of this wall done. I have a couple more to do, but most of this wall's done, and I'll work my way around that wall next probably. Got my under the bed storage area I'm starting to figure out the layout of. Instead of 100-gallon tank, I went with two 46-gallon tanks. That'll give me 92 gallons, so I lose 8 gallons, but these two tanks were just under a third the price of the 100-gallon tank. So that's a no-brainer. So I'll have to plumb them together, and I'm figuring out where I'll lay out for that. There's my water pump and my accumulator tank. Pre-pressurized accumulator tank there. So I'm just kind of figuring out the layout. Propane over there. Just starting to figure that out. And I'm going to do my furring strips along. I'll probably try and get this wall done tonight. And then once the furring strips are all in, I need to come up here and reinforce this all around here, just like I did with the door. I'll lift the MaxxAir out and reinforce that with redwood, seal it up, and then permanently install the MaxxAir vent. But yeah, things are moving along. I'm on the waiting list for my welder to get the back wall sealed off, get the door removed, and get all that stuff sealed up. So as soon as he's ready, he's going to come do that. There's little Z, who's getting to be big Z. She's 40 pounds now, over 40. Weighed in at 40 point something yesterday. Uh-oh. She meets the cat. Don't mess with Nella, she'll get you. At any rate, that's the order of things. Once the furring strips are up and the reinforcement's all done, the next thing will be wiring. And that's why I left gaps in between these. The wires will be running there for the various things. I got my wiring layout all marked out here. And then I'll have to plumb a couple of vents for there'll be a vent for the tanks. It's going to go up in this corner. That'll be like in a cabinet up there. And then I'm going to run a second line down to the drain for a possible dehumidifier that I might put up there if I need it. And then instead of having a tank that you empty all the time, I'll have a drain that goes directly outside. But yeah, I'll have that plumbing to do, and then some gas lines I'm going to run. And then re-insulate the whole inside before I sheet it again. So that's the order of events. But for now, I'm going to keep going on the furring strips. I'll give you an update with that when I get this wall done. Okay, well, that wall's done. are mostly done. I might add another one there, and I might shim something in at the bottom there. But for the most part, it's done. So just the back wall once we get the door moved to do, and then the ceiling. And hopefully I'll get to that before the week is out. But if not, that'll go on next week's updates. But yes, progress, getting closer.